Hello, Algebra 1s. Hope you had a nice long break, chance to catch up with your videos and your Unit 5. Today is Wednesday, January 29th. I survived my surgery. I'm at home recuperating, missing you all, and hoping that you are all doing well and learning. All right, let's get through our warm-up today. You're going to graph the following system. Keep in mind, if it says it's system, that means it has two or more and the solutions to our system. So graph our following system. So -4 is equal to y. A couple things about this equation. I see no x's. So if it told me it's a line, that means that every single y has an output of -4, which means this is a horizontal line with a slope of 0 with a y only in the equation. You really need to make sure that you're starting to understand what these hoys and buxes look like. All right, so we talk about our intercept. Our slope is going to be 0 because it's a hoy. And our intercept is going to be over 0 down -4. There it is. All right, we take a look at our second line, and I have, oh dear, check it out. Another y is equal to, I have another slope of 0 and only a y in the equation, which means this one is also a hoy. My slope is 0. And my intercept is 0, 2. So we talk about what is the point of intersection or solution. We're going to say none. And we're going to go ahead and say these lines are parallel. So there's no solution. Each of these intersects the y-axis. They have a y only in the equation, a constant range of 2 for the green, -4 for the purple, and that's all we have. All right, now we have these number puzzles, and we'll go ahead and take a look at these. The sum of two numbers is 34. The first number is 2 more than the second, and they asked us to use substitution here. So our first step is to define, say x is equal to our first number, and we'll go ahead and say y is equal to our second number. Our first equation, the sum of two numbers is 34. That means when I add my numbers together, I get 34. My second equation, the first number is 2 more than the second. My first number is x is, remember, is the same as an equal sign, 2 more than my second number. This equation is set up perfectly for substitution. So I can go ahead and say x plus y is equal to 34, and instead of writing x, I can say 2 plus y. So now when I solve that, 2 plus 2y is equal to 34. Subtract 2 from each side, and I have 2y is equal to 32. Divide each side by 2, and I have y is equal to 16, which means I found one of my answers. When I need to find my second answer, I'm going to go back to my green equation and say, okay, well, if y is equal to 16, then x is going to be 2 more than that value I got for y. So I have x is equal to 18. So now I can state my final answer, and I can say, therefore, the numbers are 18 and 16. So that was a perfect system set up for substitution. Check out how I wrote the second one. It's the same idea, but I phrased my clues differently, and this one goes better for elimination. All right, so I'm going to, again, the sum of two numbers. I'll let x equal my first number and let's let y equal my second number. So when I go ahead and I write my first number sentence, the sum of two numbers is 56. So the sum of two numbers is 56. The difference between the two numbers is 10. That means that when I subtract the two numbers, I get 10. Okay, so now check it out. I have a zero pair. So when I go to solve this equation, I can go ahead and add the two equations. This is called elimination. So I have x plus x is going to be 2x's. Check out plus y minus y is a zero pair is equal to 66. Divide by 2, divide by 2, x is equal to 33. So because these were a zero pair, it was easier to eliminate instead of substitute. Now when I go to solve for y, I can choose either equation. X plus y is equal to 56. I'm going to go ahead and in for x, I'm going to put this 33 that I solved. Notice I took this equation here, I just rewrote it, put in my value for x. So now I have minus 33 minus 33, so my y is going to be equal to 23. So therefore, the numbers are 33 and 23. Okay, so here's some good thoughts for you. Why was substitution a better strategy for number 2? And I really want to hear your thoughts. I really want to read what you think why it works. If you're not sure, go back and listen to the video, rewind, because I explained it. Why was elimination a better strategy for number 3? I really want your words in these boxes. I want you to tell me why you think that's true. All right, let's check out what's going on for today. So today, you're going to complete the warm-up. You're going to check it with the video key. You're already there. You're going to check last night's homework with the video key, and I really want you to write in here, where did you go wrong? What do you need to remember for next time? You have lesson 511. You have your graphing activity from Stinger this morning, and you can start the homework. Don't forget to turn this paper into the inbox. Great job. Keep up the good work.